Hey, what's up, guys? Team Hard Life, Captain Albert Certucci here, and we've got more leaders. This time, though, we are upgrading some of the three-way leaders that we have. We have long drop and short drop, and normally we do those in the 250-pound coated cable and then 100-pound mono. However, a lot of our customer base have really fallen in love with the leaders and asked us if we can do an upgrade to them, and that has to do with the monofilament, just because they want to be able to grab the leader and not worry about the mono giving them a paper cut, basically. You know, that can be really annoying, especially when you're out there grabbing fish after fish after fish, and the leader will hold up except it starts cutting into you. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make some three-way long and short with 200-pound mono. Oh, yeah.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call up the whole team.
Yep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build one real quick, just so you can see what they're going to look like. Yep, I'm on the other line right now trying to get some paperwork updated for 2020, and yeah, I've been on the 15 minutes now, been on hold over here. So the beauties of owning your own business. And on these, what I'm gonna be using is the 10-aught laser sharps, and they are non-offset, so they can be used for shark fishing as well. So yes. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna build a short, and what I mean by short is, well, that crimp's messed up. It won't. Yeah, it's offset on that side. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yep. There you go. See how the top end is a little bit messed up? So, yep, sometimes these sleeves ain't perfect when we get them in, and that's something we got to deal with. But same thing. Insert my mono through the front end of the hook, out through the back. Get that on there. And then on the other side, I'm going to put my snap swivel. And since the snap swivel is not holding a ton of weight, I mean, I cast 10-ounce weights with these snaps. But the snap swivel itself, I'm going to be using them for this leader, even though we're using 200-pound mono. Like I said, I throw 10-ounce weights with this snap and it works just fine. So, there it is. That's the short end to the hook, and then the long will be to your weight right here, your snap swivel. And then when I do long, snap swivel will be here, and the hook will be over here. Kind of the exact same way we do our jetty rigs, but now we're going to do it for the black drum. Wow. And they still have voicemail set up for their online waiting or on phone waiting from 2015. Yeah, I think they might want to get it with the times if they're sending out paperwork for 2020. Pretty funny. Double check all my crimps, make sure they're good to go. Roll it up. Yep, I am good to go. So that's 1 liter down, 11 more to go for this one order. And then after I get the order complete, I'll get it out the door and we'll get everything back on track. And we also got a huge weight order going out. Deep Sea headquarters, if y'all didn't know, was closed there for the holidays to get some remodeling done. They have got that done and they've opened the doors, so they got us very busy restocking their shelves. So. Alright guys, so just to give you an idea of what the leaders are going to look like. There's the hook, and then it comes down, and there's the short. Let's see if I get a better, okay, there we go. So you got the hook up there, and it comes down to the first 3-way swivel, which that's the short. Then you got the long one that comes down even further, and that's the long one, where the snap swivel will be even further down. You can see the snap swivels right there. And all 3 leaders are in this, or all 4 leaders are almost in the same area, because obviously they got a lot of curl on it and stuff like that. But it's exactly the same leader, just flipped opposite ways, which works out great for what we're doing and stuff. So now you got 400-pound mono, you got 200-pound mono, you got 250-pound coated cable, 400-pound coated cable, 600-pound coated cable. And pretty much all those different variations people love, and they do work, so we're gonna keep doing it. Alright guys, so just to give you an idea, those are the long and the short. You see it right there in the description. So those were the 2 liters that I needed. These are other ones. Here's the mini casting of the J hook. Now I gotta get some more labels printed for the circle hook one right here, so this one can be complete. And then I also need the Kale hook leader labels as well. So that'll get me that much closer. And just give you an idea of the order. It's everything on the left side of the line, because that we've got to get to the store to replenish what was low and or completely sold out. So there we go. Now we got to get that. And just to give you an idea, this is our next order, and that's in pounds. Everything from the coin down, all the way down to the bank. And then we've got the surf weights up there, and that's the quantities. So what I did was, we already had our math figured out, and we had enough of the 4 ounce on hand. And we didn't have any of the 2s and 3s in that quantity. So I was figuring out the weight right here, and that's what you see there. So we got those 2 pending orders for these 2 shops, and got to get it done. All right, guys, just a heads up too. We have sold 72 tickets, and we only need 8 more to finish off our $20 ticket deal. So as soon as we get those 8 tickets, I mean, it's right there. That's all we need. Once we get these ticket numbers sold out, we will announce when we're going to hold the drawing. Like I said, we're going to give it a day or 2. So that way everybody can attend. It will be held at Bubba's 33 in the patio area in the back. So, and more than likely it'll be about 6 or 7 that will hold the drawing. Obviously I'm going to give it a day so we can get some input if it needs to be at 7 or at 6. Obviously I'd like it to make it earlier so that way everybody can get home on a good reasonable time, be with their families. That includes me. So again, we're almost there. On the $30 tickets, we are sold up to 26 tickets. That one's taking a little longer. Obviously, it's going to be more of the guys that take a lot more passion in the rod and stuff like that, since it is virgin blank. It's virgin wrap, virgin blank, and like I said, I really would love to keep it in the collection. It's something that, you know, we got to do and cross this bridge. So again, guys, thank you. Also, too, we passed up 4,100 and something subscribers already. So we are starting the year off strong, and I would really like to see if we can break 10,000 subs before the end of this year, which I really think we can do it now that we're starting to build up momentum on how fast we're hitting these markers. So again, guys, it is lovely. It is real lovely. Thank you for watching. So again, stay tuned. Things are coming.